who turned herself in for attacking an elderly woman in Valley Station and will face a judge today. Police arrested 30-year-old Jamara Curitan early yesterday morning. She's now facing charges for 3 separate robberies.
Jim Stratman is in the studio breaking all of this down for us. Jim, what's really interesting here is that LMPD did actually tell us why Curitan turned herself in.
Exactly. That's a question we really don't get answered this quickly in an investigation, but they told us it was because of the pictures of the victim that we were able to show yesterday from the family themselves. We're told that those pictures spurred Curitan to turn herself in. We're told that the community also stepped up and sent in numerous tips and videos to try to help the investigation. Now, Curitan is accused of breaking into the victim's home on Ridge Lake Drive just before midnight on Friday. Police say she hit the 82-year-old homeowner on the head as the victim was trying to get away. She then stole cash, a wallet, and a phone. She's now also facing charges in 2 other robberies. 3rd Division Major Donald Bachman said getting the amount of tips that they did make a difference.
Even if she hadn't turned herself in with all the help we got from the public and you guys, we would have made an arrest today. We were close.
Arrest records show Curitan has also confessed to being involved in 2 other home invasions, both close by in Valley Station. Police said that Curitan was armed with a hammer, damaged property, and took $700 in cash during a break-in on Hilda Court. About a mile away on Deering Road, police say that she assaulted 2 victims after they would not give her any cash. Now, Curitan is due to have her first court appearance this morning at 9 o'clock. Grace, Eric?
Jim, thank you so very much. As part of their probe into former Clark County Sheriff Jamie Knoll, police have served more warrants in the case, this time at the home of former Clark County Councilmember Brittany Faree. ISP confirmed a warrant was served on or around December 29th. Detectives served numerous warrants as part of their investigation, including this one that you're seeing at one of Knoll's properties in August. Knoll is being investigated for misconduct and theft allegations during his time in office. He's pleaded not guilty to 15 felony counts.
The man charged with shooting into a crowd of protesters in 2020, killing a Louisville photographer, changed his plea to guilty Monday. Stephen Lopez is charged with manslaughter and 22 counts of wanton endangerment for the June 2020 shooting during protests in Jefferson Square Park. Police say Lopez pulled a weapon from a man and then fired into the crowd. 27-year-old Tyler Girth, who was there photographing the protest, was shot and killed. As part of the plea deal, the court recommended a 30-year sentence for Lopez. In a statement, Girth's family said, quote, "While nothing will ever bring Tyler back and we will never truly have justice for him being taken from us, it's an important step for Mr. Lopez to take responsibility for his actions and plead guilty to his crimes."
A Bullitt County mother accused of killing her 2 sons has a new attorney. Tiffany Lucas made a change in representation yesterday in court. Police say Lucas shot 9-year-old Jaden and 6-year-old Maurice inside their home on November 8th. The boys' family members told us they'll be at every hearing to make sure justice is served.
Just wanted to make sure that the state or whoever, they know that the boys have somebody speaking for them. And I want her to see my face every time. I want her to see our face every time she come out that courtroom. We're gonna be here.
Lucas is being held in the Bullitt County Jail on a $2 million bond. She's due back in court in March.
An update now to a story we first brought you as breaking news yesterday morning. We have learned the large police presence in Middletown that happened around 4:15 was because a man drove his car into the wine and spirits entrance of the Walmart there, barricading himself inside the building. Family later confirmed the man was having a mental health crisis. LMPD and Middletown police say he refused to leave the vehicle, then put it in reverse and tried to drive out of the store. When negotiations didn't go well, police said SWAT stepped in and the man got out of his car with no use of force. He was taken to the hospital for an evaluation.